Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Josh Benson. Time now is 3:55. Next at 4, News Channel 8 is your local election headquarters, and former President Donald Trump is now in Milwaukee after surviving an assassination attempt. Plus, he has just announced his pick for vice president. We'll have it. Now let's get the latest on the weather.
All right, we've got a couple of scattered storms expected in the Bay Area. How long it will last and where we could see the most rain, we'll see you next on News Channel 8 at 4.
Keeping you safe, the Max Defender 8 weather team on News Channel 8. Live, this is News Channel 8 at 4 on your side.
All new video right now at 4 showing a bear wandering right up to this front door in Northport. The warning now coming from police to help this community stay bear aware.
And this family had a solar panel problem after their panels were installed. They couldn't turn them on. Now better call Benkin. Getting results.
And a man accused of killing 2 people before leading Hillsborough County deputies on a chase is behind bars. Dramatic body cam footage gives us a closer look at the arrest. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. Thank you for joining us. We'll have those stories in just a moment. But first, big national breaking news. Former President Donald Trump has named Ohio Senator J.D. Vance his running mate.
Yeah, and our D.C. Bureau reporter Raquel Martin is live right now at the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She'll be joining us in just a few minutes.
Now, the pick and the of former President Trump.
Yeah, the shooting injured Trump, killed 1 rally attendee and left 2 others wounded. The suspected shooter was also killed. And a huge question lingers over the Secret Service today. How is a gunman allowed to get so close to former president in the first place?
NBC's Jay Gray reports.
We're keeping an eye on Max Defender 8 right now. You can see a couple of showers starting to boil. Not widespread rain and certainly nothing like we saw last night when that rain got really heavy at times. But we're starting to see a few showers out there. So let's zoom in on where the downpours are. We've got downtown Tampa drifting all the way up through Carrollwood and Temple Terrace. Town and Country has a little bit of a shower that blossoms in between Town and Country and Citrus Park. Safety Harbor got a little bit of rain as well. It's drifting towards Oldsmar right now. But once again, not heavy rain. Nothing like we saw in terms of those big thunderstorms. This one storm is boiling in eastern Newport Richey. It's moving up towards eastern Bayonet Point. We've seen a shower near Spring Hill, mainly the western side of Spring Hill. Citrus County's gotten some downpours as well. You can see a line of them right there. And then once we move our view down to our southern counties, nothing quite yet. We have 1 small shower boiling in Polk County right there, but everyone else is dry. And so this is what may change moving forward. We may see some showers and thunderstorms starting to blossom over our southern areas, which are pretty warm. As far as what you can expect there for the rest, essentially drift inland as they fade, and then we're in for a slow cool down. We'll head down into those upper 70s and low 80s with no chances for showers during the morning hours tomorrow, but we are going to see your chances for rain building up in the middle of the day in our coastal zones and then drifting several days. It's not really as we get closer to the weekend until we see an interruption in that pattern, and so this is our typical summertime weather pattern. Temperatures topping out in those low 90s but feeling like the triple digits thanks to the humidity. One thing that's different about this week than the previous weeks, there's almost no wind. It's very calm, especially during the first half of the day until the sea breeze picks up. So that's going to mean really slow moving downpours. We'll take a look at where the downpours are popping up in tomorrow's forecast coming up next.
Okay, thanks for that. Don't forget 8 is on your side no matter what the weather brings. You can track storms and the latest forecast with the Max Defender 8 team on our free Max Defender 8 app. Well, take a look at this. Cameras capturing a bear walking up to someone's front door in Northport. This was in the Estates area along Tidwell Street. That's where News Channel 8's Allison Henning joins us live with more. That is a surprise to see, Allison.
Yeah, no doubt. That sighting, Josh, happened a couple of days ago. Now Northport police, they're giving the public a heads up and asking them to do their part to keep food and trash contained. And if residents out here do happen to spot that black bear, they are urged to give it space and allow it to move on its own. Now, if you do feel there could be a threat or a conflict type situation, you can always contact FWC's Wildlife Alert Hotline. Reporting live in Northport, Allison Henning, 8 on your side.
Now to a disturbing case from over the weekend. Deputies say a Tampa man murdered a woman and then killed another man when he refused to help hide the murder weapon. News Channel 8's George MacArthur is live at the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office with the very latest. Georgia.
Stacy, there's body camera video of the arrest of the suspect Silvio Peralta, who deputies say led them on a chase after he fled in the victim's car. Deputies say the suspect and the woman were in a relationship. Investigators say they did recover a weapon at the scene of the pursuit after the suspect threw it out of the window. He now faces felony murder charges. Reporting live in Hillsborough County, Georgia MacArthur, 8 on your side.
Developing this afternoon, a judge here in Florida has dismissed the classified documents case against former President Trump. According to the judge in the case, the Attorney General never had the power to appoint special counsel Jack Smith in the first place. The Justice Department and the special counsel's office did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Well, the Republican National Convention and, of course, the attempted assassination of former President Trump.
And we just learned late today that he has now unveiled his choice for a running mate, and it's J.D. Vance of Ohio. Our D.C. Bureau reporter Raquel Martin is live for us in Milwaukee at the convention. Raquel, what can you tell us about the former president's running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance?
Hey guys, well, we learned here while waiting this roll call that the president or the former president had taken to his social media site, Truth Social, to make the announcement saying he deliberated on this for months. And there was a lot of speculation about who he would pick. And Ohio freshman Senator J.D. Vance came out on top. Now, what we know about him, he is relatively young compared to the two candidates. He is only 39 years old. And he came to fame by writing a bestseller called Hillbilly Elegy. He calls himself an outsider in the conservative party. And of course, he represents the state of Ohio, a state that is now relatively red, but that was formerly a swing state. So certainly we know that comes into the calculus as the former president makes this decision.
Now, naturally, security obviously top of mind given what happened this weekend. What is security like at the convention at this hour? Any indication of how secure it's going to be and what steps they've taken?
Well, I can tell you personally that there are police and Secret Service all around this venue. There are blocks that are actually blocked out for the public, and we had to actually get screening from the Secret Service months in advance. So Secret Service has held some press events following Saturday's shooting and has said that they believe that they are prepared and confident that this is a secure event, and of course have protocols in place if something were to happen or escalate.
All right, Raquel Martin for us live in Milwaukee at the start of the convention. Thank you very much.
Well, a Bay Area woman says her solar panels are finally working after Better Call Benkin got involved.
Still to come on News Channel 8 at 4, how Shannon was able to put an end to almost a year of waiting for this customer.
Keeping you safe, the Max Defender 8 weather team on News Channel 8.